Hey, this is George4title, inflation.us. We're here breaking a story on the census. Right now we're hearing reports that the census workers are going to parks, they're going to homeless areas. There's a lot of concerns from homeless people. They do not want to fill out information. They don't want to be branded as a homeless person in the future. And there's also, 10 years ago, we're hearing stories of just jackbooted thugs going into homeless areas, cutting apart tents, taking personal property. That's the problem, what's happening. The federal government gets involved in trying to nail down personal information with people. People's rights are going to be stepped upon. If they don't fill out this information, they are going down into this river where there's hundreds of homeless people, and they're bringing with them the police. They're bringing with them the code enforcement, and they're not just going to be nicey nice about it. This is called the federal government, in conjunction with local authorities, seizing personal property and just making life a living hell.
Then what they're going to do is they're going to send code and the cops down to our camps to smash us, and that's how they do it.
Yeah.
And you guys only do it every 10 years, so it's like that's how they do it, and that's how they've always done it.
We got a clean camp down there and everything, and we're not hurting anybody else.
You're just living your life.
We're trying to survive. That's all we're trying to do is survive, and it's hard.
Despite the fact that we've got a newspaper article less than a year and a half ago where the head of code at that point said, oh, well, when we do a river sweep, we escort people out with their property.
Yeah.
They didn't explain the other half, that apparently, as far as I can interpret it, they say, hey, if you can't pick it up and carry it out with you, it's not your property, that's the litter. Do you want us to ticket you for it as well as destroy it?
Whatever you can't carry is going in the dumpster.
It's gone.
You got one shot to grab whatever you can carry out, and that's it.
And we lose everything.
And they do. They bring a big gondola down there, and they fill that sucker up, and they use work release people to do it.
Yep.
And they do the work, and they fill the gondola up, and then they have the city little new trash truck thing they got.
Yep.
And so they make enough of a stink about it, and they'll be happy to ticket you for it and bill you for the disposal of your property. You started with nothing, have nothing, can't get nothing, but what little you built up.
That was up on the hill over there.
And here's a bill for removing it for you.
There you guys have it, straight from people that are homeless here in California. The 2010 census is abuse of authority, and there are consequences beyond what were intended. And this is called people losing their personal property, people being harassed, people being threatened. Someone has to stop this. Starts here, starts now. Take care.